And now, part 2 of the Parker story. It's been years and I haven't seen him since.
Jack, I'm really sorry. I had no idea.
Thank you, Waddles. It was really tough for a while. I couldn't help but wonder if I reacted too harshly. I stayed up for a few nights with the lights on, hoping he would come back, but he didn't. So with all the spare time I had, not really going on adventures anymore, on top of creating the Lost Storybook, I started carefully studying my copy of the Bible. And that's when I really began to understand the big story.
Oh, that's right. The one the professor said was about Jesus of Nazareth?
Bingo.
So, what is it?
For that, I may need to show you a room I don't think you've seen before. Unfortunately, you didn't get the full tour the other day since the storm rolled in, but here we are now. This is, I guess what you'd call my office. Kind of mixed between a library and a treasure room. With a desk, of course, to make it an office.
Okay, dude. I get you're like a world traveler and an ancient city explorer, blah, 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 but come on, this is crazy. Books from thousands of years ago.
Well,
Magic carpets hung from the wall.
those are curtains.
Airplane parts, pirate chests, a big red monkey. Oh, look! A painting of your whole family with a secret message on it. Ooh, exploratio
Oh, boy.
continue.
It's Latin, Waddles. Not exactly a secret message, but a difficult language for sure. But since you mentioned secret,
There's more.
you see this chess set?
Uh-huh.
If you arrange the pieces just so...
You've got to be kidding.
What? Never seen a secret room in a bookshelf before?
I lived in a hole in a tree. I'd never even seen a bookshelf before.
Well, this room is where my most valuable stuff is. Come on in.
Oh, are all those Bibles?
Hey, you guessed it. Although they're all a bit different. Some are in different languages, some are really old, and some are worded a little differently to help people understand better what the original copies said. These are books that talk about stuff from Bible times, and these are my notes and charts from when I'm in here studying.
Well, are all these Bibles worth a lot of money?
I guess a few would be, but that's not why they're valuable to me. Remember when we were talking about my family from a long time ago and their bad decision?
Oh, yeah.
Well, like I said, they disobeyed the Creator, which was wrong. And the Creator, He's perfect. He can't do wrong. And the right thing to do is punish people when they do wrong. So that's when people started dying and feeling pain, sadness, loneliness, and then started doing even more wrong. But the Creator still loved them, just as much as He always did. And He chose to make a way for them, and me, and all people, to one day be back with Him in a perfect place, like it should have been. And so, just over 2,000 years ago, He had Jesus be born here on earth, a little baby.
Jesus of Nazareth?
That's right. He's called that sometimes because that's where He was born. It's over in Asia.
I'll bet you've been there.
I've been close, but not to Nazareth yet. It's on the list. But Waddles, this is really important. Jesus is different from any other person born in the history of ever.
Why is that?
Because He is the Creator's own Son.
What?
I know. His own Son, as His perfect plan to save people from doing wrong and dying forever. Because of what Jesus did while He was here, now the entire world has the chance to live with the Creator forever in a perfect place.
That's amazing.
It is, but it took an amazing sacrifice, Waddles. Jesus had to give up His own life. The Son of the Creator had to die. tune in next time for part 3 and the final installment of The Parker Story.